Alex Burke here, bringing you commentary for yet another challenge video. Zach and I traveled to Knoxville, Tennessee to take on 3 challengers. That 2 of them were in the East Tennessee Boys Challenge. So we'll be playing a 3 versus 2 in Knoxville at the Morningside Disc Golf Course. If you've never played Morningside, most of the baskets are located on hills. So this was a very challenging course. We're starting off on hole 1, playing the long position. It is 303 feet. Zach is going to take the right-hand gap through the trees. Right where he skipped, there is a walkway. We are not playing at OB. There is a walkway down there by the furthest bench. That walkway over the road right there is OB. I think this is a sidearm hole. I took the sidearm and I skipped right over the basket, but I am safe. So, playing against us today are the deuce bags. So, it's Dalton Parker, and then here is Caleb. I believe his last name is Powers, so Caleb Powers. And then Noah Mintz, also returning from the East Tennessee Boys. And all 3 of them didn't have the best shots, so here they are. They're putting for a 2. I'd say this is probably 50 feet, pushing around 60 feet. And they can't get up and down. So me and Zach are going to take an early lead on them. So me and Zach are now 1 down, and the deuce bags are at even par. Next hole is 460 feet. It's a par 4. It is reachable, but the gap really takes distance off your shot. It's a crank up there. There's a road down to the right. Road and beyond is OB. I believe Zach played a Wraith up. I'm throwing a DD3, and I'm trying to throw the inside gap, which I hit, and it didn't flip up. But from that position over there, you're going to have a straighter look at it, and you don't have to contend with the hillside. So Dalton had a missed release. It looks like Caleb puts a good shot out there, and he's going to be safe. He can play up from there. And a missed release also from Noah. This is my first time playing with Caleb. He was a great guy, great sport, and he wasn't bad. He was actually pretty good. Helped him out a lot. That time, that was just an errant shot. Noah throwing his 8. And like I said before, anytime he's grabbing that 8, he's putting it close to the basket. They're going to have a birdie putt from up there. Me and Zach are here. This was just outside of my jump putt range. This was about 160. It doesn't look like it, but it was definitely about 160 playing with the hill. And I sawed that off a little bit, but we're going to have a birdie putt. Caleb sinks their birdie. Zach leaves it a little low. And I almost spit through the back, but luckily it caught, and we're taking back-to-back birdies. This next hole is a par 3. It's 445 feet. It's pretty dead straight. There is a little tunnel that you have to worry about your disc going in, but it's downhill, so it just pulls your disc down, and it pulls it right to the basket. Zach puts a good shot down there, and he's going to be parked with his Wraith. So with him parked, I tried my new Star Monster on a hyzer flip, and I just needed more height on it, and it would have been there. Noah trying the big flex shot, just gets caught up. And Dalton with another missed release. He's just not on his game right now. And Caleb also leaving it high. Here we are. They're throwing their up shots. That's coming back. They're going to have a putt from there, probably 25 feet. Noah overturns that. I believe that was a verdict he threw. And once again, Dalton just releasing things low. And good par save from Noah. So me and Zach have went back-to-back-to-back birdies. Hole 4 is 325 feet. We're playing the short position. You can see it right there in the sunshine. And Zach's throwing his champion Firebird that he got from me on a flex line and almost puts it in the basket. And he's going to be absolutely parked. He's about 2 feet from the basket. So with Zach parked, I'm throwing a Glow Champion Rock 3, trying to flex it, just ace run it, and I left it a little low. But it's okay. We're taking a birdie. Noah throwing a FD3, leaves it high yet again. I believe this one gets through. Yep, Caleb got through. So they're going to have a birdie look at it. And Dalton's getting frustrated. His shot's just not there. So they have this putt for a birdie. And, ooh, hits cage. And this is what Morningside will do to you. Caleb rolls a little bit, but he's going to get lucky. He's going to sit down. So Noah's got the green light to run this, and he just short. And this is going to roll all the way down to there. That is a long roll away, and that's what Morningside can do to you at any time on any hole. So that's 4 in a row me and Zach have gotten. We're feeling really good right now, playing solid. So next hole, playing the short position, is 310 feet. I think it plays with... It's slightly downhill. It plays about 275. Zach's throwing his invader. Puts a good move. We need it to turn a little bit. It gets a little turn and gets knocked down. It's okay. We're still going to have a run at it. So I'm lining up my Star AVR3 for a flex shot. And I believe there was a little bit of a tailwind. So with the tailwind, I decided to throw something a little flippier. So I grabbed my P3X. Throw on a hyzer, flips up perfect. And this shot's going right there we need it. And it popped over that tree root and rolled about 40 feet down left. So we're not going to be able to play mine. Very unfortunate. Noah leaving his a little high again. Caleb had a good shot. And here's Dalton. And it gets through. I believe him and Caleb are going to be near each other. So, me and Zach, we're both running these. Giving full runs. And he left his a little left. I left mine a little high. So this is for them to take a stroke back and get a birdie. And, of course, anytime Dalton plays with me, he's going to give me a little trouble about my routine. To cap it all off, he throws a birdie right in our face. Here's Zach. This is about 15-footer. Hits. And like I said, any hole it can happen. Rolls us to about 55 with no putt. So 15-footer. Should be easy, routine. But nope. So we took a bogey on probably the easiest hole out here. So, still 3 down. They get a stroke back, so it's 2-stroke swing. 3 down to 2 down. On to hole 6. Noah still hasn't found his groove. This hole is just a easy little hyzer shot. Caleb throws that nice. Leaves it short. But that's the route you need to take. And Dalton as well. Can't get a feel right now. So I believe, this is Zach's Star Wraith. Tri-Star. Puts it high. And he's going to leave it left a little bit. He's about 40 feet, maybe 30. So I'm throwing a Star Destroyer just to get there. Bottom stamp. and I'm going to be looking about 15, 20 feet. Dalton laid it up, gives Noah and Caleb the green light to run, and Noah about sinks it. And this is on target. Wow. That was very, very close. So this is Zach from about 15, 20 feet. And he's going to hit that putt. So through 6 holes, we were 4 down with a bogey. Next hole, I believe, is 2-7. It's not. It plays about 240. We did not play the long basket, which is what the sign is. We played right in the middle tree. The basket's right behind it. It's actually a very tricky shot. The downhill really pulls the disc. I'm throwing a star AVR 3. Gets a good turn on it. I thought this was parked, and it's actually about 50 long and up the hill. Dalton saws that one off. And Caleb comes over on this one, but somehow finds a way to fight through, and he's going to have about a 20-footer. And wow, what a skip. Very uncharacteristic of Noah. Yet again, just this whole front 9, he's just not had his groove at all. So here we are about probably 40 feet, 45. Thought this was in, and just a little low. Can't believe it. So there they are, taking another stroke. So 4 down to 3 down, going into hole 8. This one is 483 feet. We were playing the road behind the basket OB and the sidewalk in front of it OB. And how Noah did not hit that piece of exercise equipment, I do not know. Caleb leaving that a little left. Dalton coming over. I believe he was trying to throw a roller. She didn't get down enough. So Zach's going to air shot with another Wraith. He puts a great move on this one, and this one is humming down the fairway. Really good. So Zach's safe. I decided, I'm going to go big. I'm going to throw the roller. So this is one of my star Wraiths. And I get it down. And this thing, it's going to be kind of hard to see, but this thing was mashed. I threw it every bit of probably 415 or so on a roller. 415 on a roller. And it's slightly uphill. So they're having to throw through this tiny little gap to get it up where the basket's on that hill. And there, Dalton again. Having a little fun. And this was a big, big foot fault.
I do have to redo it.
I'll give him a warning on that. No more foot faults. There's a stroke.
I thought I saw my disc and I didn't know he picked it up.
He claims he didn't see. He just saw the disc and thought we were playing from behind the disc, that he didn't see the mini. But it's okay. We'll let him rethrow without a stroke. But he's sitting middle of OB anyways. He hit the sidewalk. So here's Caleb. About throws it in the middle basket. So me and Zach have this for our upshot for our eagle. Zach's going to put it up there, get sort of close. He's going to be putting down from behind it for a birdie. And I just torque over a little too much on my rat. But it's okay. We're parked for a birdie. It'll be an easy little tap in. Ooh. Tickle, tickle, no love. Another one. So we're taking another birdie. Taking another stroke. So we're 5 down through 8. And there there, 3 down through 8. Going into hole 9, last hole of this front 9. It is not 348. We are playing a new position. It is actually about 775. You want to play all the way down to that basket down at the bottom of the hill. Zach hits transform on it, about puts it in the short basket. You want to play to the longer basket down the hill. If you can get a shot like I did here, that's the perfect shot. This drive was 516 feet. And then it goes up behind that basket another probably 125 or so. No, leaving that one a little low. And Dalton sawing that one off a little bit. Missed his line. I think he was trying to go more to the right. So they're playing from here for their 2. This was a good idea by Noah. And I think he hit the power line or something. He really, I don't know, it did something weird and came out of it. Because that was going really hard. And Caleb leaves his a little high, saws it off. Dalton throwing the big hyzer, and the wind's just knocking it straight down. So they'll be throwing an up shot on their 3rd shot. And this is our 2nd shot. I would have been parked for the middle basket, but this new long position is a bomb. So me and Zach, relatively same spot. Zach was actually a tiny bit closer and more level. This is their birdie putt. So guaranteed par thanks to Caleb. So they're going to be going for a birdie here. Be running it. Ooh, close run by Dalton. So Zach tapping our birdie. Hits dead center and spits out. About to come in behind him and get it. So finished 6 under through the front 9. They finished 3 under through the front 9. So not playing too bad. 6 down with a bogey. Not too shabby. That bogey did hurt. We did not want that, but however, playing good. Both feeling solid. And we're going to see if we continue to tear it up on the back 9. So hope you guys enjoyed and continue to watch and be ready for part 2. Thank you guys.